Well, hello there, all my fellow three-wheeling fans. It's a Thursday here in Denver. I decided to ride my bike to work today, and I figured I'd do a real quick video. What the heck, huh? You know, this always seems to put me in a completely different mood getting to work after a nice little bike ride like this each day whenever I do ride my bike to work. The weather's finally nice enough I can finally start to do it again. And it's been a while, that's for darn sure. I get one or two here and there, but actually every day, like I was for a while there when I first got this bike and trying to see what kind of abuse it would take. Now that I've abused it really, really good, I pretty much just take it easy on it now. I don't abuse it nearly as much as I did when I first got it. But I thought you guys all might enjoy a little bit of our beautiful sunshiny day we got here in town, and it is pretty darn gorgeous out here today. And I've almost got the 500 subscribers, which really surprises the crap out of me. I never expected to get so many people to watch these videos. I'm glad you all have enjoyed them, that's for sure. And we're cruising right along on level 4 at about 17, 18 miles an hour. Nice casual ride. Not so many people out here on a Thursday though. Everybody must be wanting to work or something. I know I'm gonna be happy to get there and get my day over with, and then there'll be one more day till Friday. Not an awful lot of wildlife out here today. We had a big old rainstorm hit last night that we're all kind of, all the animals might be like still staying in. And it might be a little bit breezy. I mean, it's not too bad compared to what it has been here lately. And pretty much every day, 30-mile-an-hour winds. Kind of sucks. I hate windy days. But it's pretty darn nice out here today. We're only supposed to have like 5-mile-an-hour winds throughout the day. Oh, we got some people over in the gazebo having a lunch. That's where I would be. If I was on my lunch break, and I'm close, I'd be like, oh yeah, I want to go over there, sit in the park and relax on such a nice, gorgeous day. Don't see no buffalo out here today, though. Sometimes I'll see buffalo out here on the other side of this fence, out there on the range, but not today. I know they've been doing controlled burns out there on the wildlife refuge, trying to get it ready for the summer here, because we've pretty much been in fire season all year. Everything's been dry and just burning. Not as bad as California, but we're still getting quite a bit of grass fires and such. They just never seem to stop this year. Oh, a couple birds flying. And away they go. But I sure hope you guys have been having some good days, and summer coming up upon us all. But everybody's going to be heading back home from their retreats, I'm sure. I'm sure some of you have already went out and had a little bit of fun with the beginning of the spring. Well, we got a couple people out here riding with us. That's good. Now, we're supposed to have almost 80-degree temperatures over the weekend, so I definitely will be out on another ride this weekend. I'm hoping to get somebody to ride along with me so that they can do some filming and film me riding, because I think I would be very helpful for some of you guys to watch me take turns and put it up on 2 wheels and ride it on 2 wheels for a while, so you guys can see how far you can actually tip it and not be the one doing the tipping and crashing. It's like I'll take a crash for you, as if I end up going that crazy. I try to avoid that, and I think I've gotten it. Been a little scary, like 2, maybe 3 times so far. I bounced it off a curb once, and had it roll back on me once on a hill because it was too steep, and I didn't react fast enough, and that was a bad thing. I'm sure all of you guys have experienced it at least once so far, but I've kind of got the hang of what to do and how to react when that happens. I normally take that corner a little bit shorter, but with the phone in my hand, it's kind of hard for me to take these tight turns. So it's like I got to maneuver my way around a little bit, slow down a little more. But whenever I got both hands on the wheel, I'm ripping around these corners all the time like nothing. And I know some of you guys have got the new model, and it handles completely different than this one does, because I got the motor up front and it's pulling me around everywhere I go. Those of you that get the new bike, you guys are going to have the motor in the rear, and it's going to ride completely different because it's going to be pushing you around, and that front tire is going to be not getting traction on the turns and such, so it'll be more difficult to turn, I believe. I haven't ridden one of the new ones yet, so I'm not really sure, but it seems to me with the motor in the back, it's going to push that front wheel, and a little bit, it ain't going to turn as well as this does because the motor's in the front, and whenever I turn, it pulls me around the corner. And it does tend to bring the back wheels up a lot because of that. And that's one problem you people with the new bike ain't gonna have, because of that motor and transmission in the rear. It's specially designed to keep those back wheels on the ground and not tip you as easily. So that's the advantage of the new bike. And the range, oh my God, the range is 85 miles. Well, I wish. Even on full power, I imagine it probably gets only 50 on full power if you just go top level all the time. But if you go on the lower levels, get 85 miles out of it, that would be awesome. And max I've ever gotten out of this bike, it's supposed to have a 50-mile range, but I have never got that. Most I've ever gotten out of it is 30. But that's because I tend to ride on the higher levels all the time. Just because I like to go fast. I can't help myself. Unless I'm videoing. Whenever I'm videoing, I'd usually drop it down on lower levels and I go a lot slower. But whenever the video's not in my hand, I'm going as fast as this bike will go. And there's my mileage and all that good stuff that we're at so far. So and I'm not quite, my goal is to get it back up to that 2,000 again and see if the odometer turns over on me like it did last time. See if that's the limits of the odometer on it. It's 2,000 miles. Because I had it at 2,000 and it zeroed out on me. So now I'm back at 1,239, trying to get it back there again. So by the end of the next 2 months, I'm hoping to hit that 2,000 mile mark on it again. Because now the weather's nice, I can ride again. And hopefully you guys are all getting out and enjoying. Because these things are so much fun. They are such a blast to ride. And it's a lot better than sitting at home. All right. There she is, everybody. And like I said, you guys with the new bikes, your motor's back here, in the back here, so it's completely different than mine is. And mine's got that motor up here in the front. This is the older model. We got our motors up here. So they are completely different. But the body of the bike is the same, and the handling's probably going to be a lot different for you guys with the new bikes. But sure would be, why don't you guys, a couple of you that are subscribers I know have got the new bike, It'd be nice to hear a couple comments on what you guys think about the new one and if you like the new one or not. Because once I get up to like 6,000 miles on this, I'm going to get rid of it and get the new version. But I want to get some miles on it first, and I want to make sure I get my $3,000 worth, because these things are expensive. And so it takes a while to save up that money to get another one. But you guys all have a good day and enjoy your Thursday.